The darkness of the human mind has always been a topic of fascination, but what if I told you that there's a way to unlock its deepest secrets? It's a mysterious world where the lines between reality and illusion are constantly blurred, and the truth is hidden behind a veil of psychology facts. For decades, psychologists have been studying the human mind, trying to understand what makes us tick, and the results are nothing short of astonishing. As we delve into the world of psychology, you'll discover that it's not just about understanding human behavior, but also about understanding the intricacies of the mind. You'll learn about the latest psychology facts, from the power of persuasion to the dangers of cognitive biases. But be warned, once you enter this world, there's no turning back, as the truth about human psychology is both fascinating and unsettling. In this journey, we'll explore the most interesting psychology facts, and how they can help us better understand ourselves and others. As we begin our journey, let's start with one of the most fundamental aspects of human psychology: emotions. Emotions are the driving force behind our actions, and understanding them is crucial to understanding human behavior. But what if I told you that emotions are not just feelings, but also a product of our brain's chemistry? The psychology facts about emotions are astounding, and they can help us understand why we feel the way we do. For example, did you know that the brain chemical dopamine is responsible for our feelings of pleasure and reward? This is why we often find ourselves craving activities that release dopamine, such as eating our favorite foods or engaging in our favorite hobbies. But emotions are just the tip of the iceberg, as the human mind is capable of much more complex and intriguing phenomena. One of the most fascinating psychology facts is the power of suggestion. Our brains are wired to respond to suggestions, and this can be both a powerful tool and a dangerous weapon. For instance, the power of suggestion can be used to influence our thoughts and behaviors, making us more susceptible to persuasion. This is why advertising and marketing often use suggestive language to influence our purchasing decisions. However, the power of suggestion can also be used to manipulate and deceive, making it a powerful tool in the hands of those who seek to exploit others. As we explore the world of psychology facts, we'll also discover the dangers of cognitive biases. Cognitive biases are systematic errors in thinking and decision-making, and they can have a profound impact on our lives. For example, the confirmation bias is the tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs, while ignoring information that contradicts them. This can lead to a narrow and biased view of the world, making it difficult to consider alternative perspectives. Another common cognitive bias is the anchoring bias, which is the tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information we receive, even if it's irrelevant or unreliable. This can lead to poor decision-making and a lack of critical thinking. But what if I told you that there's a way to overcome these cognitive biases and think more critically? One of the most interesting psychology facts is the concept of mindfulness, which is the practice of being present and fully engaged in the current moment. Mindfulness can help us become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, making it easier to recognize and overcome cognitive biases. For example, mindfulness can help us become more aware of our tendency to seek out information that confirms our existing beliefs, and instead seek out diverse perspectives and information. This can lead to a more nuanced and balanced view of the world, making us more informed and critical thinkers. As we continue our journey into the world of psychology facts, we'll also explore the fascinating world of social influence. Social influence is the way in which our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors are influenced by others, and it's a powerful force that can shape our lives in profound ways. For instance, social influence can be used to persuade us to adopt certain behaviors or attitudes, making it a powerful tool in the hands of those who seek to shape public opinion. However, social influence can also be used to manipulate and deceive, making it a danger that we should be aware of. One of the most interesting psychology facts about social influence is the concept of social proof, which is the tendency to adopt a behavior or attitude because others are doing it. But what if I told you that there's a way to resist social influence and think for ourselves? One of the most important psychology facts is the concept of critical thinking, which is the ability to analyze information, evaluate evidence, and make informed decisions. Critical thinking can help us become more aware of social influence and resist its power, making us more independent and autonomous thinkers. For example, critical thinking can help us evaluate the information we receive from others, making us less susceptible to persuasion and manipulation. This can lead to a more informed and nuanced view of the world, making us more effective decision makers. As we near the end of our journey into the world of psychology facts, let's take a closer look at one of the most fascinating topics in psychology, the psychology of dreams. Dreams are a universal human experience, and they can provide a window into our unconscious mind. But what if I told you that dreams are not just random firings of the brain, but actually a way for our unconscious mind to communicate with our conscious mind? One of the most interesting psychology facts about dreams is the concept of dream analysis, which is the practice of interpreting the symbols and themes that appear in our dreams. Dream analysis can help us gain insight into our unconscious thoughts and feelings, making it a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. But what if I told you that there's a way to tap into the power of our unconscious mind and unlock its deepest secrets? One of the most fascinating psychology facts is the concept of hypnosis, which is a state of focused attention and heightened suggestibility. Hypnosis can be used to access our unconscious mind and unlock its deepest secrets, making it a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. For example, hypnosis can be used to overcome phobias and anxieties, making it a powerful tool for those who seek to overcome their fears. However, hypnosis can also be used to manipulate and deceive, making it a danger that we should be aware of. As we conclude our journey into the world of psychology facts, let's take a closer look at one of the most important topics in psychology, the psychology of happiness. Happiness is a universal human desire, and it's something that we all strive for. But what if I told you that happiness is not just a feeling, but also a choice? One of the most interesting psychology facts about happiness is the concept of positive psychology, which is the study of the factors that contribute to human happiness and well-being. Positive psychology can help us understand what makes us happy and how we can cultivate more happiness in our lives. For example, positive psychology can help us understand the importance of gratitude, making us more aware of the things we're thankful for. This can lead to a more positive and optimistic outlook on life, making us happier and more fulfilled. But what if I told you that there's a way to unlock the secrets of happiness and live a more fulfilling life? One of the most important psychology facts is the concept of flow, which is the state of being completely absorbed in an activity and fully engaged in the present moment. Flow can help us experience more happiness and fulfillment, making it a powerful tool for personal growth and self-discovery. For example, flow can be achieved through activities such as meditation, sports, or creative pursuits, making it a versatile and accessible tool for anyone who seeks to unlock its power. In conclusion, the world of psychology facts is a fascinating and complex place, full of mysteries and surprises. As we've seen, psychology facts can help us understand human behavior, overcome cognitive biases, and cultivate more happiness and fulfillment in our lives. But the journey doesn't end here, as there's always more to discover and explore in the world of psychology. So, let's keep exploring, keep learning, and keep discovering the secrets of the human mind. As we reflect on our journey into the world of psychology facts, let's remember that the truth about human psychology is both fascinating and unsettling. But it's only by embracing this truth that we can begin to understand ourselves and others, and unlock the secrets of the human mind. So, let's take the first step on this journey, and see where it takes us. Let's explore the world of psychology facts, and discover the secrets that lie within. Now, it's your turn to take the next step on this journey. What psychology facts will you explore next, and how will you apply them to your life? The world of psychology is full of mysteries and surprises, and it's up to you to uncover them. So, let's get started, and see where this journey takes us. And finally, as we conclude this video, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of psychology facts to transform our lives. By understanding human psychology, we can overcome our limitations, achieve our goals, and live a more fulfilling life. So, let's make a commitment to ourselves to continue exploring the world of psychology facts, and to apply its principles to our lives. Let's take the first step on this journey, and see where it takes us. Title_Ideas, The Psychology of Psychology Facts, Unlocking the Secrets of the Human Mind, The Fascinating World of Psychology, Description_Draft, Explore the fascinating world of psychology facts and discover the secrets of the human mind. From the power of persuasion to the dangers of cognitive biases, we'll delve into the latest psychology facts and explore how they can help us better understand ourselves and others. Tags: psychology, psychology facts, human mind, cognitive biases, social influence, mindfulness, critical thinking, happiness, positive psychology, flow, self-discovery, personal growth, hook_type, mystery.